What's up, everybody? Let me just get a couple things in check here. Oh, that's not what I want. I can go ahead and flip this over. Hey guys. But I'm gonna want page open for. There we go. Alright, I need to pick up the new Civilization game that came out today. That's not why we're here. Let's do a mic check again. Alright, yep, everything sounds good there. All right, where were we last week? I don't remember. I think we were trying to figure out why why we weren't getting the children of the sprites in the children of the POIs were not drawing correctly. And I think it has to do with the fact that when we generate a POI, we're generating scenery, and scenery are getting their sorting order based off of their parent. That seems like it's working. Did we actually fix that? We might have. Okay, let's do something crazy. I also reduced the size of the level for the time being, so hopefully this period isn't quite as long. Still seems like it takes a while for that to close out. Oh yeah, that still takes a while for it to close out. That's annoying. You can make it smaller. Yeah, this takes. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I open up that POI. Oh, not that POI. That's the sprites. Come on here. Let's duplicate this guy. Let's put you like down here. So I can't remember if something tells me it's gonna be based off of the. Oh, that should still work. We'll see. I feel like your order and layer is 0. And your order and layer is also 0. I think that's where we were kind of stuck. Why is this conveniently like working though? Oh, I'm clicked on the wrong thing. That's why. POI, 10. All right, so your order and layer is 22, 24, 27, 43. Okay, so that is working correctly. I want to try to make this tent a little less obnoxiously colored. I wonder if I could do something. Oh, there's an importer where I could just bring Sprite files in. Interesting. Explorer though. Let's just. Oh, I am tired today. Depending on how active chat decides to be today, I may or may not end early.
Each layer of history.
Oh, that's I had to open up Steam to get the Sprite, and I opened up Can we talk about some of the weird things I know? Okay, so I don't know a ton about the new Civ game. I watched Spiffing Brit play it because, of course, I did. I think it's weird that like the leaders aren't tied to civilization, so you can pick like I don't know who's all in the game, but like I could pick some like Aztec leader, but then plays like the United States and like combine the buffs for both of them, which feels weird. File where. All right, let's grab this color and see how it looks. I'd manually draw that on, apparently. Save that off. Yeah, that fits the aesthetic a lot more. Okay, so then what I want to do too then is let's open up the Forest Atlas PNG. And the base color looks like it's this. Oh, these look way, way better. Look at this compared to this. So I'm not going to grab either of these. me grab the rock. Rock Forest 01. So this is the lightest color. I think I kind of just want to redraw. Let's just redraw the. Okay, so look some references. I think I kind of want to do these little more like pebble shapes. I don't know if I can get the detail down in 16 by 16, but let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do oops. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think actually if I copy paste this, CV Shift H, drop that right there. It's a little much. That might not be too bad. And then this is the base color. Drop all that in there, and then let's grab the shadow. That bad boy in there. And then you're kind of going to be... Oops. Come on, there we go. Oh, that doesn't... Okay, well, shoot, okay. Oh, the highlight. This means this is the mid-tone. Oh, the highlight's just not... Oh, there we go. There we go. And then I'll add like a particle effect on top of it to... Let's save that off. Come back over here. Zero scripts, so I need to go to prefabs. Duplicate. Campfire. There we go. Open up that bad boy. And then in this instance, the sprite's actually going to be... UI. That guy. Weird. 0. Something like that should be fine. Let's add a ooh, actually, do I have anything that doesn't change color yet? I didn't do that. Oh, actually, I think transparency is POI scenery. Yes. And I can remove that. And particle system. Oh man, I haven't done this in a long time. Emission. Rate over time? No. Don't need that right now. Shape. The cone. Okay, let's say like a nice 45 degrees. The radius be 1, I guess. Angle, not quite. Start color white. -90. Start size. I need to be a lot smaller. I need an asset that's literally just a white pixel. Export as. Where do I want to put this guy? Hi, Jackson. Textures. Pixel, I guess. .png. Because we want this to be a PNG. Export. Okay, cool. So if you look for pixel now. Single 16. None of that. None of that. Apply. Then we come back over here. Okay, it's. I think these go off forever. Yeah, they do go off forever. So. That's way too long. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Spread, no. Random. Spread, okay. Emit from base. I don't know what these. Because it's only emitting from, like, it's not emitting from the center like I thought it would. You know what? Let's just put it in and see what it looks like in the level. Probably gonna look terrible. Hi, Jackson. Okay, so it's just emitting purple everywhere. I gotta adjust the hitbox on the player too, but I think that's gonna involve a bit more work than I originally was wanting to do. So that's not a problem immediately for now. I'm gonna lock you out, Jackson, if you don't chill. Ugh. There we go. Okay, so let's this guy. I'll give you gravity. Anti-gravity. I need these to be about the same size. It's probably fine. It's close enough. They're gonna have they're gonna have a size over time anyway, though. That's the problem. Oh, that does. Why is it showing purple? We gotta go with the renderer tab. Oh, this is where we gotta do it. Wait, how do I make a material? There we go. So then I don't need... There we go. Okay. Campfire color over time. You do that, and then is that what I wanted? Okay. Okay, these guys are like living forever. That's a problem. There we go. See how that looks like? Just throwing stuff together. All right, let's look. The pixel fire particle effect. Let's see what. Okay, draw a single flame sprite. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Enable, let's... All right, let's just straight up reset this thing. Texture sheet animation. Right. Pixel. Let's see. Gravity. Where is gravity? Emit from falling. No, okay, no. Ah, that's what I want. Okay. .3. Okay. Mode random. So the speed, I gotta slow this way down. Size over lifetime is going to be add some color. How do I add layers? Unless I gotta make like a completely new one of these to do that. Okay, start speed, I probably. Okay, so then so what I actually want here is to do something kind of like this. Because then what I want is to actually condense these guys down. Okay, so that's kind of... I need the size to, like, probably be a lot bigger. Jackson, I hit my desk. That does not mean it's dinner time. That looks terrible. So... I'm gonna pause this.
Set the max particle size to 3. Now inside material, you have to find a default sprite material. Okay. After that, start lifetime will be 1.5 seconds and speed will be 3 seconds. Size would be 1 and emission would be 20. Okay, and shape would be cone, and the
Okay. This guy's moving way too slow. All right, let's forget the smoke part of the... Okay, let's just reset this whole thing again. Let's forget about the smoke part. So what we want here is the shape is going to be a cone. -90. All right. The size of these guys are going to be... radius. Let's tighten up that radius a bit. Yeah, now let's move this down just a smidge so it's in the... Cool. And then color over time. Yellow, orange, red. That is too bright of a yellow. Too like neon of a yellow. Do that. Let's cut you down to closer to like an orange. And then you can be more of a red. And then we need a size over lifetime. Speed this guy up a bit. What's that noise do? Jesus. That's kind of cool. See what that looks like in scene. I need more. What do I need? More to it. Like right now I got the pixels, but I need more pixels and more. That. Yeah, and then I gotta figure out the sorting layer for this thing, but which Unity would quit locking up on me. I know this seed, I should work on this at a seed that's not as heavy. Actually, I could do that. Horse generator. Let's Just get rid of all of this. And make it to where I don't have to walk nearly as far. Do that. Okay. So do the pixels, they have to have some sort of sorting. Oh, that just makes a... Oh, that's kind of neat. Not what I wanted, but that's neat. All right, to the internet. Go to the renderer in your... So the particle system has... Oh, duh, I knew that. It has ever render. Hey, Fev, how's it going? So it's going to be in here, and that's where the order and layer is. Because it probably make this particle system be off of the... I should make it its own object that I can then attach a script to, because otherwise every single scenery... I don't want to give every single scenery item a dependency on a particle system. So, oh, that's not... We're going to do a game object, particle system... Add component particle system. We're going to go in here. We'll grab this guy. Remove that. This particle system. We'll paste all this. There we go. Then we're just going to move you. And then what it can do here is then initialize I guess we could do, let's do a check for if there's a part, because I'm going to, yeah, all the scenery is going to, I'm going to have to handle it this way. Particle system. So then I think, so we're going to get the renderer. Get the collider. We'll check in here. Here, while we're at it, we'll do particle system equals get particle system. And then all I'll do in here is go if particle system. So if particle system does not equal null, I can do particle system dot renderer. That should have a... Do I have to do a get component? Renderer dot order or sorting order equals renderer dot sorting. Oh, no, wrong one. Renderer Underscore render. That's the problem. Sorting order. There we go. Do I do anything with the? No, I don't. For each sprite renderer in, if there's a particle system. I don't think I do anything with that. Oh, I do. That might work. Just working. Working's always fun. I have the start of a new sprint tomorrow, which means I have to do work again. Particle system. So your renderer is... Yeah, that didn't work. How does this... Wait, how is this working then? Unless it's in like... Forest tree, scenery. Wait, for real, how is this working? I don't understand. It is POI scenery. Hold up. Tree 01. I don't actually know what this guy is doing. Render.color, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Secondary render. Let's do the secondary renderers. Maybe it's... Either way, that didn't work. Why did that not work? Hmm. Yeah, that's setting it to 0. Did I break my tree? Okay, did I inadvertently break my trees when I did something? Otherwise, I genuinely have no idea how this is. No, I didn't. That's also not what I was I wanted to do. That set of code. I did something slick with it, but then like my trees themselves are still like a separate script for some reason. Tree. I'm genuinely confused as to how these are actually working right now. Because something's telling me that they shouldn't be working. Let me pull up a tree again. I feel like I'm making some assumptions. Okay, so like this is up here, it's getting a component in children and it's looking for the sprite renderer. And then later it's going through all of the sprite renderers to set their sorting order. And then if the renderer does not equal the one renderer, I remove it from the additional renderers. So I get why it's working now. Or I understand why it's working because it does get all of them. But it's what I don't understand is how do I know for a fact it's getting, because I don't think get component in children. Get component in children returns only the first matching component found. Okay. So in this instance, it's getting the trees. Okay, so then if I go to the campfire now. That's fine because it doesn't. I'm so confused. This is dumb. I mean, I get that makes sense. Why? Okay, so why is the particle systems renderer not getting found then? Let's do this. To rerun that, let's see if that variable is even being set. Oh, no, that's not going to work because... Oh, no. Particle system is... Yeah, let's see if particle system's even getting found. Because there's a way... Senior custom. How do I debug? There we go. So it's not finding the particle system. That is why. Which makes sense because it should be get component. Okay, so it should be get component in children. That's why, because it's looking for itself. It's looking in itself, and that's not where it's going to work. So this should actually be get component in children. And once I get this sorted out too, I'm gonna have to. I have to clean this. I'm gonna have to clean up the code later for ease of use in editor when I'm building these things. I'll probably rename a couple of these things to be like because that's like that's what is transparency and is POI, because then I can like, okay, so that's okay, cool. Hey, look at that. That works. Okay, now we just gotta make that prettier. Unity. Show options in inspector when rules are checked for script. I wonder if that's something I can do. Oh man, I just Googled something and it's begun. One of the things I see is according to Chat GPT, and then they spit out a bunch of stuff. I'm like, cool. People aren't answering questions on forums anymore. They're asking the question in Chat GPT and then posting that answer on the forums. So what I would like to be able to do is, so I don't know, Fev, if you're still listening, and if you may actually, You don't... I muted my music earlier to watch a video and never turned it back on. There we go. Fev, do you use Unity? I can't remember. Maybe it was someone else that was in chat. Because like what I'd like to be able to do is... on, say, this tree. Get rid of the normal view. I want an option to basically be like, I could have a Boolean for secondary renderer, and I could check it, and it checking it would make these new things appear. But I don't know how easily I can do that. I may not be streaming much longer. I've got... I might have to go. I got people texting me. I don't know if I can do what I want to be able to do. Ooh, it's supposed to rain real good tonight. Okay. I mean, if not, it's not the worst thing in the world. That's okay. That's something I'll look up at off screen or off stream to see if I can customize these scripts to appear a little bit better. Wait, there we go. Because like what I'd be able like to do is here is instead of if particle system or instead of doing this and checking it, I want to do that. This right is has particle effect, because this is lighter on the load than doing the actual check all the time. Because I mean, because this is on a scenery object, so I only want to be checking if it has a particle. Like I want to basically tell it there, you know, yes, it has one. No, it doesn't have one. And then if it, doesn't do anything, then like I could cross that bridge later, I guess. So like, see, like here on the on trigger enter, the first thing it does is it checks if it has transparency, and if it does, or if it doesn't, then it just kicks out and it doesn't bother doing all these ifs. Little bit of optimization things that I know I'm going to run into just because of the amount of crap that's going to be in the scene. Yeah. All right. On that, yeah, I do have to go. My wife is texting me. This was unexpected, but it happens. So I will for sure be back tomorrow. I'll be doing the full length stream. Like I said, I just got some stuff random came up today, so I got to take off early. Have a good night. Is there anything else I got to do? I don't think so. I think Fev's the only one in here anyway. So yeah, I'll if you're in chat again tomorrow, I'll see you then, Fev. See you guys.